Let's watch this overview of autism and how it affects individuals and their families. The condition is emerging as an open conversation in some parts of the world. Take a listen.
My son was having some behavioral issues in school and we didn't know what it was. We just knew he was struggling, he was having a tough time.
Levi was saying hi and bye and kitty and tree, and right about the same time he started walking, he just stopped. Any sort of communication just went away around 16 months.
The symptoms may differ. However, Odaiche Onyeke and Megan Dahlberg's sons have the same condition, autism spectrum disorder. Autism affects the brain's normal development. As a result, children and adults with autism have difficulty interacting socially, communicating, and controlling their behavior. Over the years, autism has puzzled researchers, challenged therapists, and left many families with unanswered questions, such as, what causes autism?
There's been a lot of research on the cause. We know what's doesn't cause it. Vaccines do not cause it. There's questions of environment. There's questions of the genetic makeup of someone. But the actual cause is an unknown.
Scott Badesh is the president of the Autism Society of America. He says there have been some improvements in addressing the condition over the years, such as more global awareness. However, many challenges remain.
There's a problem, and I would argue it's probably worldwide, that when you look at statistics about who gets diagnosed, poor people get diagnosed later, which then slows the ability of treatment. If you look at it from a parent perspective, or someone who has to be involved in the care and the support of a family, there's a mixed bag. There's more services today than ever before, but there's nowhere near the services needed for all who need help. Autism is also a civil rights issue. And that's universal, that when you have 70% of adults with autism being underemployed or unemployed, that means they're living on wages below poverty.
The World Health Organization says globally, 1 in 160 children has autism. According to the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, 1 in 68 children has autism in the United States. This includes 1 in 42 boys compared to 1 in 189 girls. Observers say reliable data is hard to find for low and middle-income countries, including those in sub-Saharan Africa. Overcoming the stigma of autism is another difficult challenge. So is awareness. Onyeke agrees.
Very important for the African community to know that this disorder exists in our community and that it's okay to talk about it. It's okay to get help for your child. I think we need to just learn about what the symptoms are, what the signs are. You have grown adults living with autism that have no idea that they have autism.
There is no cure for autism, but there are treatments to help children and adults improve the condition. And treatment depends on each person's specific needs. Until it becomes possible to answer questions such as the exact cause of autism or why more boys than girls seem to be affected, parents like Levi's mother live with hope, celebrating each milestone.
And again, thanks to all of you for joining us.